Hey everyone, baze.djunkiii transmitting from Hamburg, Germany with a Sunday evening chart haul following up to the latest chart post I did on my website nicestyles.de. Link as usual in the description below with more details on the records and tapes and CDs. Sorry if I look and sound a little bit wasted. My hay fever strikes again, so I'm a little bit not that fit. I sound a little bit weird, I guess. Also, this is going to be my first contribution to the vinyl and tape community on YouTube. We're starting with two tape singles from a German label called Raketenbasis Haberlandstraße. Got them here. They came as they were, without a clear tray, and they're tape singles, as I mentioned, so it's like 15 minutes and 4 tracks on each tape. Pretty weird left field stuff by Peter Maibaum and a German group called Neue Deutsche Mitte. It's a little bit left fieldy, song orientated, cosmic-y, post-punky art school stuff from Munich, or at least the label is from Munich. And also from this camp is this album Stutenbeschau by Continuum Sorge. It's a blue tape, a single tape, pretty plain, pretty weird stuff as well. All tapes are limited to about 40 or 50 copies worldwide, so it's pretty neat that I got them as a promo, and shout out to Munich for this one. Into the CDs or CDRs with a release from Greece. That's gonna be rhyming. Pretty underground label as well, called Tilt 1000+1. The artist is PS Dems Back. He's been active on the label for about 10 years right now, and one of his releases has been reissued via the Leipzig based minor label in early 2015. And if you're into pretty intense synth or dark ambient or synthesizer ambient kind of stuff, death ambient, this one's for you. Another CD here. This is how it looks like. Cat Winter, her debut EP on ADP Records, run by a friend of mine from Kulmbach. It's more like pop noir, soul influenced by more UK bass kind of stuff when you go to the bass lines. And interestingly, Cat Winter has been responsible for co-writing the latest album of Lena Meyer-Landrut, which all of you might know for her hit Satellite, which she performed at the ESC a few years ago. And I've seen Cat Winter playing live in Berlin at a club called Antje Ökelsund when she did the release concert for this EP. It was pretty nice and a good performance, and actually it was on my birthday, so I really appreciated to go to her concert and see a show in Berlin on that day. Stepping into other musical territories with Prince Buju, we are in the war. A guy from Accra in Ghana, African music. Also pretty decent print here, and this is the backside. That guy is pretty raw and intense, playing a cologo and singing alongside to it. And the big hit, or hit in the album, is the title track, We Are in the War. We're going back to the rave age, to 1994 with the next record. Recently has been re-released, one of my rave favorites ever, Drax Limited 2, FATEMIN on AFU Limited. Neat blue vinyl, written by, what's the guy called? Thomas P. Heckmann, legendary German techno rave producer, and this one is really, really great. Limited to 500, by the way. For the drum and bass posse, I got this one. Mark System, Final Approach album sampler, 2 tracks, Optics and Pursuit, released on Exit Records UK. Pretty minimalistic, rolling, good quality drum and bass. Not primetime stuff necessarily, but I really like. And Exit Records has been a label one has to check out if one loves drum and bass these days, and it's contemporary good label run by D-Bridge. More African influenced music with Kaga, Volume 1, pretty trippy inner sleeve as well. It's Kuduro house kind of influenced stuff 5 producers from Lisbon, as far as I remember. DJ Marfox, DJ Nigger Fox, DJ Like Cooks, and some others. If you loved like Township Funk by DJ Mujaba like a few years back on Warp, this is a record to follow up with. And finally an album, a re-release, Conspiracy of Women by Lydia Lunch, originally released in 1990 on her own label Widowspeak, and now re-released by other people, a label run by Nicolas Jar. Spoken word kind of stuff, so if you're into post-punk and like spoken word, like art school performance kind of things, you will like this one as well. That's it for now. Other people, last album, check out the whole review post on my website nightstyles.de, and I hope to see you soon on this channel. Next video will take you on a bit of adventure and will take you to Berlin for sure. See you later, bye!